is now time to meet the starters. First, for the Adamson University Baby Falcons. Middle blocker number 130, Nacario. Opposite hitter number 3, Yuan Samson. Outside hitter number 8, Tommy Castrodes. Another outside hitter number 10, Bertie Clemente. Center, their team captain number 14, Dwight Tabon. Middle blocker number 22, Alfred Florita. And the starting libero number 5, Ian Guevara. Coaching the Baby Falcons is Marvin Ramoso. It is now time to meet the starters for the University of the Philippines Integrated School Junior Fighting Maroons. Center number 1, Lawrence Rabi. Outside hitter number 8, their team captain, J.M. Navarro. Middle blocker number 10, Manfred Rosete. Opposite hitter number 11, Noah Parungao. Outside hitter number 14, Japet Casabar. Middle blocker number 15, Marco Maramag. And the starting libero number 3, Marco Bamba. Coaching the Junior Fighting Maroons is Hans Chu Akuko.
There you have it, the starting lineup of the Adamson Baby Falcons: Castrodes, Nicario III, Tabon, Guevara, Samson, Florita, and Clemente. Ready to heat up and sizzle the court. Together with the Fighting Maroons, Navarro, Rosete, Rabi, Parungao, Maramag, Casabar, and Bamba. And with that, at the hands of Coach Marvin Ramoso and Coach Hans Chuacuco, let's get ready for a thrilling courtroom showdown here for the last game of our Tuesday quadruple header as we're about to kick off the start of the first set. Game on. And with that, we have one of the stars of UPIS, Japet Casabar, serving, who will get the first point. Oh, very, very easy for a boy named Tommy. And with that, Castrodes gets the first point for the Adamson Baby Falcons. Especially with the warm-up, they are in high energies for today. As I said a while ago, NUNS won over UST, leaving the Final Four spot to a tie between UST and Adamson. So this game is very, very crucial for them. UPIS is off the hopes for a Final Four spot, but nevertheless, they can play spoilers for today. They can halt Adamson and get USC inside the Final Four. It actually depends on their hands. Ball is kept alive. Chance for Adamson. And with that, another point. But it is courtesy of Yuan Samson. Look at that flight. Flying like a falcon, and it's just the first 2 points of this game. You know what, UAAP folks, it's siesta time right now, but it feels like it's the opposite here. Look at the Adamson Baby Falcons jumping around. Would you take a look at that service ace by Dwight Tabon, their captain, their senior, and their setter. Also now on the service line. Will this be another service ace? Let's take a look. Oh, it goes out. The first point of UPIS is indeed a freebie from Adamson. Very, very different start here from their last game last Sunday, where they actually led the first 3 sets against UE, the dominant team here in UAAP. That is an error. And goes to Adamson. Privado Nicario the third serving. Oh, and that was a misattack by Jafet Casabar. 6 serving 1. Coach Hans Chiwakuko waiting for his players to warm up on the side of UP. And there you have it. First point goes to Noah Parungao, opposite spiker. Young and fresh here for UPIS. We have Manfred Rosete, who, if I may notice, he's a dual sports athlete, so the way he serves is also like he's doing a free throw on the basketball court. It's amazing how they can balance 2 sports. All smiles here for the guys in white. Abby sets it up to Casabar. Ball is kept alive. Ooh, longest rally so far. Abby sets it to JM Navarro. Also a go-to here for UP. Take a look at that. JM Navarro, one of the only 2 players who stayed here for the lineup of UAAP season 86 for UP. Actually, the UPIS boys volleyball program took a break from the UAAP after season 81. So they actually had trouble recruiting. They couldn't build a team in season 82. But finally, they returned to the season. And you can see the potential and the prowess of these young boys in the names of Navarro, Casabar, Rosete. Raven Pascual is also a dual sports athlete here in UPIS, both playing for volleyball and basketball. And with that, we have Adamson with a score of 9-4. 5 points up against the Fighting Maroons. We have Alfred John Florita serving. Chance for Adamson. Oh! Clemente with the hot hands here for the Baby Falcons. That was his second powerful swing, and it's just been a couple of minutes here in the Adamson University gym. If you've just tuned in, thank you for watching us on the PL app, the Pilipinas Live app, available for Filipinos everywhere, as Casabar gets that point cross court. Take a look at that replay. Rabi to Casabar. A UAAP favorite tandem for the side of UPIS. 5 serving 10. Can they make this gap closer? They do! Consecutive points for Jafet Casabar. Marco Maramag on the service line, ready on deck. What can he bring to the table? Oop. That tip was smart, but a good defense on the side of UP, but that is a misattack by Casabar. Making 2 points, giving 1 point away. That's fine. Brandy Clemente on deck. Rabi to Casabar yet again. Good block there from Adamson. Casabar attempts again. Pero pinayong ni Castrodes. The momentum on the side of Adamson, where you see even the bench players are actually cheering for them actively, dancing around. You see high energies from their side. Arabi to Casabar, back set. Ball is kept alive. Ooh! Ball is kept in play. Navarro from the back. Ooh, and with that, Nacario swooping in. Look at that back set. The agility, the speed is here on the side of the Baby Falcons. Can Navarro fight back? And he does! Such high powers. You don't call them the Fighting Maroons for no reason. The resilience is there on the side of the Men in Black. Casabar serving. Rabi to Navarro again. Ooh. Rabi to Casabar from the back. Take a look at that powerful swing. Hammers from the back. Take a look at that. And that's the potential that he shouldn't undermine on the side of UPIS. We'll have a close watch for them for the upcoming seasons, despite them not making it to the Final Four. Let's commend that point from Nacario answering back. But as I was saying, the growth in the ongoing journey of UPIS, it's literally seen here in their last few games in the elimination round. 2 days ago against the UE Junior Warriors and now against Adamson. They're playing quite well. Adamson will not get that point as GM Navarro fights for that check ball point on their end. That point goes to UPIS. Lawrence Rabi, the very reliable playmaker of UPIS. And that tip by Samson was saved. Navarro again. Oh! Will Nacario attempt again? He will! But with that, it's you and Samson. Up by 6. Adamson. Baby Falcons. In a dazzling display of dominance. Rabi to Navarro. Ooh! And UPIS gets that point. Making their gap only 5 points. Substitution on the end of UPIS. Manfred Rosete out. And Marcus Bamba here inside. That's what I call the magic bunot from last Sunday's game. With the service aces. Oh, but that is indeed out. Nabati ko. Coach Hans always looking calm on the side of UP. Omni Castrodes. Powerful player here. Oh no, there is a miscommunication on the side of UPIS. No one was there to pass the ball. It was an honest mistake, but it leads now to Adamson to dominate by 7 points. That ball is out. Samson. It's that point as the ball is checked and there is a substitution on the side of the Baby Falcons. And we have on the service line, Clark Dingle, seeing first time action here in set number 1. Oh. Smart tip there by Florita. As you heard from the audience, Laban UP. UPIS boosters are here actively cheering for their squad. But despite their cheers, Adamson reaches their 20th point. 5 points away from clinching set number 1 here in this very crucial game for them. A timeout for UPIS to recalibrate and regroup. And we know that it is a rainy, cozy, cold afternoon, but it is indeed sizzling here in the Adamson University gym as Adamson has 21 points right now, 4 points away from clinching set number 1. They do indeed want that Final Four spot. Will UPIS play spoilers in the name of Japet Casabar and JM Navarro from the back? And that is a net touch on the side of the Baby Falcons. That goes to UPIS. An honest mistake there by Florita, but it's okay. Parungao serving. Woo! And that is a service ace on their end. Noah Parungao blowing his hands. What a block point there by UPIS. Noah Parungao still serving. Will this still be a golden ace? We'll find out. Good serve either way. Good receive too. Ooh! Brandy Clemente. Siyempre babawi siya sa air a while ago. Alfred John Florita serving. Who will Rabi set it up to Jamin Navarro from the back. He asks if the ball is checked, but the ball sailed through the crowd, leading Adamson to get their 23rd point. Florita serving again. And that is out. Points worth celebrating for UPIS. We have Manfred Rosetta in. Marcus Bamba out. We have Maramag out. And we have Zach Scalao in. Seeing first time action here in set number 3. Can Zach be the magic bunot? Can he halt Adamson from getting to set number 3? They're 2 points away. We'll find out. Combination play right there for Adamson. Dupusin gets that point. And we are now on set point, UAP, folks. Rabi to kasabar. And that is indeed a block point, leading the Adamson Baby Falcons. Check out that flawless coordination and that absolute precision in play. And with that, let's head on over back to our set one highlights. The clever setups of Rabi to Navarro. Let's not forget to commend that on the side of UPIS. Let's not also forget the scoring prowess of Jafet Casabar. But of course, on the side of Adamson, we have the unstoppable Ewan Samson and Tommy Custodes. And of course, Brandy Clemente. And with that, the score is 25-15. We'll be back for an energetic set to action here on the UAP Season 86 Boys Volleyball. And we know that it is time as the sun sets in Manila. We should brace ourselves for this burst of energy at the Adamson University Gym, signaling the kickoff of the second set in the high-octane face-off between the UPIS Fighting Maroons and the Adamson Baby Falcons. If you've just tuned in, the Adamson Baby Falcons clinched set number one with their attacking prowess in the names of Ewan Samson, Tommy Castrodes, Brandy Clemente, and of course, Dwight Tabon, their playmaker. But let's not forget the prowess of UPIS setter Rabi to his connection with Zach Escalao. And of course, Jafet Casabar and JM Navarro. And with that, Dwight Tabon serves for Adamson, who gets the first point for set two. Navarro attempts. Ball is still kept alive. Tommy Castrodes, unstoppable. Getting that first point for Adamson. We know that just recently, Adamson soared to victory, breaking their two-game losing streak as they swept DLSZ last Sunday. And with that, we also know current soaring Falcons like Aguilar, Guy, and Novillo actually once shown as Baby Falcons, and they are now stars in the college division. Who will be the next stars here for the Baby Falcons? So exciting to know and watch. Another point there for Tommy Castrodes. Let's not forget this formidable team powered by Tommy Castrodes, who is proudly from Bohol. Have Dwight Tabon serving. Rabi to Navarro, cross court. Take a look at that angle. Explosive and vigorous. Take a look at that replay. Ooh, that was almost an ace. Rabi sets it up to Navarro yet again. Ball is kept in play. And with that, point goes to Adamson. 3 serving 1 for set number 2. If you've just tuned in, we welcome everyone watching on the UAP Varsity channel on Signal TV channel 263. And that is a misattempt by Jafet Casabar. And we appreciate Coach Hans Chiwakuko telling Jafet it's okay. All attempts are valid as long as you have the best intentions. Will Tommy get this? He will. Third straight point for him here in set number 2. tip there by Rabi. But that is an error. Six serving one, up by 5. Nacario the third serving for Adamson. Rabi to Navarro. Blocked by Yuan Samson. Take a look at that replay. Take a look at that defense. The angle Yuan Samson had to get to block Navarro. Rabi to Kasabar from the back. The defense on the side of Adamson, but that point goes to Jaffet. Manfred Rosette serving. Will Samson attempt again? Oh, it goes to Tommy. That is indeed ruthless. Tommy Castrodez. 5 points out of the 8 points are Tommy's here for set number 2, UAAP folks. Navarro attempts. And now Samson will get it right for Adamson. Tommy Castrodez on deck. Oh, and that was a missed serve. Freebie going to the UPIS Fighting Maroons. We heard a let's go jam. Let's see how his serve will go. Samson. That sails too wide. That point goes to UPIS. Now JM Nevada serving. Talbot to Clemente. Ball is still kept alive. Now it's Samson's turn. Will he seal the deal? Ball is kept alive. Casabar moves it to the side of Adamson. Can Clemente get it? And with that, that is out. That point goes to UPIS again. Five serving 9. Down by 4. But it's not a big gap. Anything can happen. And that is a service error, courtesy of JM Navarro. We have Yuan Samson who has the hot hands. Good serve. The ball was flimsy, but it's kept alive. Clemente doing the deed here for Adamson. Oof. What a strong jump serve. Navarro. Clemente answers back. Ball is kept alive. Rabi sets it up to Navarro again. Whew. Castrodez sealing the deal. Take a look at that whirlwind swing. Flying high like a falcon. Mark Obamba was left all puzzled. Japhet Casobar. Prowess through the block. That was an easy play. Crafty setup there. Take a look at that. Florita for Adamson. 13 serving 6, up by 7. This is set number 2 of your last game. Capping this Tuesday quadruple header with just a few days away from the elimination rounds. And we actually only have one spot to fill for the Final Four here in the UAAP Season 86 High School Volleyball Tournament. Alfred John Florita. That is a service ace. High hopes for that Final Four spot. Oh, crazy intense. Back-to-back service aces here, but that now calls for a timeout. And on your screens, we have supporters of both at UPIS and Adamson High. We have friends over supporting their loved ones, their classmates, their sources of inspiration. Hey, let's not forget to commend Florita's double service ace just a while back. And that solid block point from Adamson. Their defense is on point for Japhet Casobar scoring prowess. Privado Nakari III's blocking on point. And that works for JM Navarro. Clever setup right there. That hit the very end of zone 3. Have Marcos Bamba on deck. Hey, and that is a service ace. That is the magic bullet I've been talking about since last Sunday against UE. Definitely deserves that let's go Marcus. That's 4 touches on the side of Adamson. That point goes to UPIS. Coach Marvin Ramoso just looking at his players. Be careful with your errors if you want to get this quickly. Chance for Adamson. And there was indeed a big donut hole on the side of that, and Clemente gets that easily for the side of the Baby Falcons. They're now up by 9. Grabe to Casobar. That goes through the block. Take a look at that. That is the power of Japhet that I've been talking about since set number 1. Can they halt and score an upset? That is the question. The potential is there. The power is there. We know that Adamson has Tommy Castrodes, but UPIS has Navarro and Casabar. But can they change the endgame here? We have Tabon serving. Up by 10. Adamson on their 20th point. Samson still unstoppable on the side of Adamson. 4 points from clinching set number 2. That is a freebie for UPIS. Let's not forget the UP Fighting Maroons, this up-and-coming crew. They're showing loads of promise. Every game is a step in their skill evolution, and it's thrilling to watch. And that is the beauty of UAAP Season 86 High School Volleyball. There is so much room for growth, so much room for improvement. Through wins and losses, we get beautiful games like this. Castrodes for the kill. And block point, courtesy of Adamson. Take a look at that replay. Strong hit there. But blocked again by Nacario. Blocking prowess of Privado. That is an error. That point goes to Adamson. Can they quickly seal the deal? Privado, Nacario. Countless of block points here on the side of Adamson. Who does Rabi choose? Ooh! And the ball is kept alive. Rabi to Navarro. Castrodes goes for the kill. Look at that one-handed save by Privado Nacario the third. And let's commend the defense here of the Adamson Baby Falcons. They are now on set point. Can UPIS do anything to halt this? Rabi chooses Navarro again. Good save there by Adamson. Castrodes tips it over. There's a bit of a scramble, but the ball is kept in play. Tabon to Castrodes yet again. And he gets that point for the second set win of Adamson Baby Falcons. And with that, let's take a look at the set 2 highlights. The precision in every move. We had the setter Spiker displaying a jaw-dropping connection. Take a look at that power from Japhet Casabar on the side of UP. But let's not forget, Castrodes has always been unstoppable on the side of Adamson. And with that, the score is 25-15 and 25-11 in favor of the Adamson Baby Falcons. And with that, we'll get the energies high for set number 3. We'll be back here on the UAAP Season 86 Boys Volleyball.